Let's go.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The LA offense going to go to work for the first time, and it is the veteran Matthew Stafford at the helm in his 16th NFL season and 4th with the Rams.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might have considered that as part of the reason that
Trying to beat their ass, y'all.
I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of
I'm on their ass.
whenever they're nearing the end zone.
I'm on their ass.
Stafford going to throw from the outset. That's into the hands of two.
Fumble.
The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 74 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers. They certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
This 2nd and 4. Looking to throw is Williams. Finds Kamara.
Good catch, good catch, good catch.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. A nice game in with his trusted tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Now it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Williams.
Virgil again. Virgil again.
Down at the 2-yard line. That's good for a first down and 2nd catch in the opening drive.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
On play action, here's Williams.
Touchdown.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Corey Blasingame with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws.
Let's go, baby.
I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him. When he's driving home, to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Damn.
Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Get him. Good shit, y'all.
He's taken down. The Bears sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. They're just shutting him off there. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're settling back for 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now it's Stafford.
Come on, man. Good defense, baby. Good defense. Yes, holding. Yes, sir. Holding. You fucking right. I don't even want him.
So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is gone.
Damn.
From 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams. A 9-yard touchdown run. And they were able to add on to their advantage.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk the line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Santos with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. It'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. And the Rams getting set to go now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. This one's out to Williams. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Come on,
Stafford's pass complete. He's got Cup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. You look at this Bears defense. They've been dreadful against the run. They're getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They've tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time, and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead, a handoff up the middle. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Blake Corum with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And a long run there in the end to top it off. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play. Because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to throw from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Stafford. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Yeah.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Damn, I tried to get this fuck out of here.
This is taken up past the 30.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline will talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early check something down and punt the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive to about the 35, second down. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think
Williams loses the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after it.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they are looking at a... Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it...
Yeah.
The lineman on the other
God
side.
damn, man. Y'all let the nigga get the ball back.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Third and long in Stafford. Left side, Williams. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
Throw it away.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. On second down, Swift. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
First seeing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Left side taken in by Connell. And he will pound the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We're often here for a sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Good catch.
It's complete to his tight end, Connell. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. The Bears at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Good catch.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Allen.
And Allen complete.
Get off him. Yeah, get off him.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Williams going to look to throw again. They'll roll him out right.
Yes, sir. Lay hit.
This might be a roughing call.
Lay hit. And I'm not the one, dumbass.
So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, it came just a little bit too late. And the official wouldn't think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's how I'm giving it up to these niggas, man. That's how I'm giving it up to these niggas, man.
Make sure they picked up something instead of forcing it to run. And got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility. But he just keeps it and runs again.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Watch the slant, huh? Hey, y'all, he said, man, call timeout on these niggas.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
See how it is.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Play action. Now Williams.
Easy touchdown.
This is caught. Touchdown Bears. Corey Blasingame. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kid team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're 1-2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, here's Stafford. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Up the middle, it's Williams. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Stafford.
Yes, sir.
Pressure and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. On second down, Williams. Got a heck of a move, man. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Rams on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third down and 12. This one is incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on third down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack. Williams loses the football. And look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Far following the fumble recovery. Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Stafford now to throw. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
That's how we giving it up, nigga.
They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The defense, Charles, they've bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. Big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though it's a rookie, he really should know better.
That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Williams. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here's another interception. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here. Because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, Stafford. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Stafford.
Get on that shit, man.
Catch, he pulled it in. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Williams. Trying to get to the goal line, but it's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second and goal from the 1. Stafford.
Pick off.
And this is going to be
This house.
intercepted.
This house too. This house. This house. This house. This house. This house. I told you this house. That's how I do it though. On my St. Louis shit. On my STL shit, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga.
It's 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Fuck you mean. Let's go, Birds.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
Let's go, Bears.
And we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll fake the jet sweep, and instead they give up the middle to Williams. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stafford. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we close out the first quarter of this season. We'll get things started in the NFC North. Minnesota on the road traveling to Lambeau. And they've gone to halftime with the Packers out on top. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis. Check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Mike Williams, a touchdown reception. In the first half, it was the rookie from USC, Caleb Williams, who was looking the part. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys had the lead at halftime.
Bitch. Yes,
All
sir.
right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift.
Damn, I should have done that.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping on.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. first and 10 at Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Swift going to try up the middle, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Out to his left.
What the
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pass complete there to Nakua. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's second and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And it's a fumble. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
This shit over.
And it's a defense habit they do, says the referee. We're going the other way. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down and 3. To throw, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Throwing on first and 10, Williams. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, second and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Flush to his right.
Oh, shoot.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Third down and 13. Here's Williams. Rolling to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They run it again with Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable third and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough keep the drive alive. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, let's see it right there on the break on down.
A gain there of 21 yards. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw is Williams. Steps away. That's the rookie from Washington, Roma Dunze. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the Rams got it. They bring it down. They found once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll look to Williams to begin things. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Rams on 3rd down. It's been a problem, just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
And we've seen him have success early on with the ball in his hands because he isn't getting in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And that is no good. He hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in, and the deficit will hold at 15.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he works towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
In motion, right goes Allen. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 more on that one and another first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. From the gun. Here's Williams. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. To the air, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Trelawney's right with a pick, and the Rams are right back in this football game. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now it's Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this up to the 32. To throw is Stafford. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee.
2 minutes left.
In this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. To the sideline and pulled in. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Stafford. They'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Oh my fucking God.
Complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st and goal. The shotgun snap for Stafford. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Kind of a strange ballgame, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half number 2.
Wasn't that just beautiful to watch? Come on, man. Come on to the dark side with me. Wasn't that fun to see these defenses holding sway, right? Making sure they're controlling the game in the second half? It lets you know that you got to score points when you can. You never know when offenses might go a little bit dry, and you need those points from earlier.
So for Chicago, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile for LA, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check